No dream or goal I've ever shared sounded too far out of reach to you. You have never once expected perfection and encourage your students to be themselves. I thank you for encouraging me to try to pay attention to social studies, even though it's still not my favorite class, and laughing at my jokes about my terrible government class. I'm sorry. I've been so blessed to not only be a student in your class, but I have also been able to be a student aide for the past year. I remember in middle school that you told me when it was my senior year that I had to come back to the middle school to be your aide, and here we are. I'm so grateful that you've been super understanding with the fact that some days I'm overwhelmed and just need a break from school. Thank you for letting me talk and tell stories because I know sometimes I talk a lot. Over the last year, you watched me make tough decisions and grow into a young adult that is gearing up for the real world. I'll forever be grateful for you and all the lessons you have taught me along the way. In 6th grade, I did not just walk away from your classroom with better knowledge of different places in the world, but I was able to walk away with the knowledge of how to better navigate the world. Now, 6 years later, I'm walking away with different lessons and I'm a little more grown. I believe that you have taught me even the hardest days deserve to be left with a smile. You have become a big supporter and have most definitely had an impact on my life. I thank you for being someone that I can look up to and for being someone who advocates for me when I haven't advocated for myself. I hope to keep you updated on where life takes me. There are, of course, memories that will fade and times that will move on, but the impact you have made on me as a teacher is something that I won't forget. I'm so thankful for you. I'm wishing you all the best and thank you for everything.
Well, here we are. 4 years have come to an end. I am left speechless, trying to come up with a goodbye that expresses the appreciation and gratitude I have for you as a person, a teacher, a mentor, and most importantly, a friend. I hope you realize the impact you have made on me, whether that is the lessons about life or the lessons we learn in the clay journey. I'm going to miss spending hours on end in your classroom, whether I am hanging out after school, during class, in the mornings, or skipping class. It did not matter if you were teaching, helping others, or catching your breath after a long day. The peace and comfort I felt in the studio might be my favorite above all other memories. I'm going to miss all of the good mornings or good afternoons from you. Nothing like a little gesture put more of a smile on my face after that long, hard day. Leaving Andover High is hard, but leaving you makes it harder. I'm going to miss walking into the room and escaping all the feelings that I had swirling up in me. Whether I showed my frustration or emotions or not, thank you for taking the time and letting me talk it out, cry it out, or hug it out. Thank you. Thank you for all of the countless hours you put into the studio to make it what it is. The studio is special because of you. Watching you put the effort and passion into the studio has humbled me and taught me how I strive to be someday. Doesn't matter how many times I have not made it on the gram, I know that I'm still your #1 procrastinator, speed glazer, and ceramaholic. Going to miss you, Fonseca. Thanks again.
This was
Should have known this was coming. Should have known this was coming.
Okay, you gotta read the cheers first.
I can tell you how grateful I am to have a person like you in my life. You will always be in my heart, and I will never forget all that you've done for me. I'm gonna miss our after-school talks and our banter over who is the better sports team. Go Saints! You have truly made a huge impact on my life, and I would not change that for the world. I can't thank you enough for all that you've done for me. Thank you for always believing in me.
Oh my gosh, thanks, Patrick.
Senior, I can't believe it.
I just wanted to write this to thank you for everything you've done for me and taught me. You were one of the teachers in elementary school that took the time to sit and help me with anything I needed. I was very shy in elementary, and with all the presentations we did, you somehow found a way to bring me out of my shell a little bit more. You pushed me to ask questions and speak up if I ever needed something. You made my 5th grade year to remember, and you taught me how to stick up for myself and prepared me for middle school. After high school, I plan to go to an online college for veterinary medicine.
That's awesome. Oh my god. That's the sweetest thing ever, Courtney.